Hey everyone, I guess if you've clicked this link, it's because you're not visiting us at the villa this summer, and I'm going to miss you all terribly. It's such a crazy, crazy year, and I still am shaking my head. I figured if you can't come to me, I'm going to give you a class here online and at least get to be with you. So my focus is going to be on healthy, glowing, renewed skin to make us feel uplifted and feel, just fresh again in a simple multitasking routine. The future of skincare really is in multitasking products that do work. So I have compiled my routine for you that I think you will get the results you're looking for and feel that nice renewed glow in a very simple, cost-effective program. So we're going to start with, of course, the quadruple action cleanser. I think you can see that, which I have used before. It's our #1 selling product, and I love it continually because that's going to get rid of the dead skin. That's the best thing you can do, is constantly get rid of dead skin. So when you're using your glycolic and your alpha and beta hydroxy acids and your salicylic acid, and you're getting rid of the dead skin on a daily basis, it's going to set the stage for your other products to do much more. And this is made from 100% organic aloe, and the exfoliation is with jojoba beads. So they're gentle and you can use it every day. Next step, always using your toner, and the calming toner mist, which is a wonderful spray mist that not only hydrates the skin, it keeps the skin at its pH balance, and it also makes sure that the face is clean. So after you've cleansed and you go over your face with your toner on a cotton pad, you can take any of the excess that may be remaining on your skin and know that your face is thoroughly clean. I even love using the toner to spray during the day, just as a wonderful hydrating mist. It feels really good. And then our third step is going to be different whether it's day or night. So let's start with day. So with day, and again, not new, although this has been upgraded, we are now taking our vitamin C serum to a 15% with ferulic. And the reason I love this vitamin C is because of the ferulic is the delivery system, which helps to be more effective, and it also helps stabilize the vitamin C so that it stays active longer. So I'm loving this vitamin C serum. And then if you like the cream, you can always use the vitamin C cream. But always use something with C during the day because it helps to promote the synthesis of collagen. It also lightens and brightens, and it also helps to prevent the skin against free radical damage. And certainly after that, moisturizer with sunscreen. Do not go out of the house without moisturizer with sunscreen, whether it be 20, 30, 50, depending on the amount of time you're going to be spending outdoors. Please wear moisturizer with sunscreen. That will be your best anti-aging product that you can use for during the day. So simply, during the day, you've cleansed, tone, vitamin C, moisturizer with sunscreen. Done. For night, you've cleansed, tone, and then you're going to use at night for anti-aging is going to be your multi-peptide growth factor serum. So if you are 35 and up, you're going to add that to your routine. If you're younger, you can just put a hydrating moisturizer with hyaluronic in it. These have the 5 biomimetic peptides. They are the newest, best peptides that mimic the 5 growth factors in the human placenta. So what it's going to do is rejuvenate. It helps with fine lines. It helps to plump up the skin underneath to give a smoother, wonderful appearance to the skin. And then, of course, you're going to follow it with night cream, depending on how dry your skin is. I love this new hydrating ultra-rich night repair for dry skin because it has squalane and it has more hyaluronic in it, and it's just really rich and hydrating but light. So simply, cleanse, tone, your anti-aging serum, and your moisturizer, and that's it. And as far as one other product for deep cleansing, we've just added a new product called Glycolic Resurfacing Scrub. And this is 10% glycolic, which will be used once a week for a real deep, intense cleansing. But it is not harsh on the skin, so all skin types can use that. So now on to makeup. And I think continuing with our theme of healthy glow, one of my favorite, which is again one of our best sellers and many of you have used, is the Mineral Sheer Tint. And I love this because it's a 3-in-1. Talk about multitasking. It is moisturizer, SPF 20, and light coverage all in one. So it just evens out the skin enough that whether you're indoors or outdoors, you look healthy but natural. And it just enhances the skin but doesn't even look like you're wearing makeup. So I almost call it like a second skin. And I think it will give that radiant glow you're looking for. So I think for the summer, that's a wonderful, wonderful makeup option unless you really need more coverage. The next thing is, in taking all these classes and talking to other peers, it was amazing to see that one of the most Googled products that women are looking for, well, number one were brows, and number two was bronzer. I guess because we feel like we've been indoors and we want to feel like we have sort of like a little color to our skin. So doing a bronzer is a great way of getting that. Now, one of the things many of you know me is that I like to choose a bronzer according to your skin tone. So if you can see here, one is warmer, one is cooler. If you have a skin tone that is more of like a peachy tone, like you tend to wear a lot of more peachy, corally lipsticks, you're going to go more towards the warm toned. If you end up wearing more of the mauve, pink colors, cool color lipsticks, you're going to go more towards this color bronzer. It starts with taking your hand, and if you put your hand up, see if you can see my hand is very peachy. Most of you, in fact 90% of you, fall into the cool tone, which means your hand color will have much more of a blue pink to it when you hold your hand up. So if you have much more of a blue pink, then stay with the Berry Natural. Go to the more cooler colored bronzer. If you are more warm tone, this is our brand new bronzer, and I believe it's called Summer Glow. We're just putting it up on the website now, which is a new warm tone bronzer. Both are mineral based, so there's no talc in anything. And you're going to take the bronzer on your bronzer brush, and then you can just add it in, and you can start to see it just gives that more healthy glow around the forehead, a little down here, just to give a little contour and a little highlight to the skin, but still, again, look really natural. And then for lips, I don't know. You know, I sit back and say, what does lips look like? You can always play safe if you want to wear lip color. Go to a matte lipstick that's more of an all-day wear, and that way it won't be transferable if you go to wear a mask. If you don't want to be bothered with lip color and you just want something natural, I don't know how many of you have tried this new lip treatment we came out with. I actually did this for Mercedes-Benz for their special events and then brought it into the line myself. It's fabulous. It's just a really hydrating lip treatment that works beautifully. And obviously it's clear, so you can use that. Or you can go to like a plumping gloss and put that on. If you're not going to be wearing a mask, that always looks good too. And then, of course, you're going to do your brows. I'm not going to show you how to do that on this video because I have a tutorial online. We just sent out an email last week on brows, so you can follow that as well. And lastly, a little bit of eyeliner. You can always put a little bit of eyeliner in, and when I do it, I just come in back here, make my little V, just get a little color going on the eye to have like a little bit of definition to your top lash line. And those gel liners work really well for that. So this is the part that's crazy. You're not here with me, and we can't kind of go over your routine and to see how we can tweak it. But I came up with what I can do for you. So these are the things that I've laid out. One, if you'll read the email, there's going to give you a guide as to how to set up an appointment with me virtually. So whether it be online or with a phone call, I would love to offer complimentary appointments to you guys to go over what your routine is and how I can come up with a very simple, cost-effective routine for you that going forward right now will fit your lifestyle and your budget. Two is I want to offer you guys 20% off your entire orders with free shipping, because I know now it's tough right now. We're all going through a little uncertainty. So I'd like to help you out that way. So during the week and a little bit before and after surrounding the time you would be at the hotel, I am going to have a coupon which will also be explained in the email to get 20% off your entire order. But more importantly, and most importantly, please set up a time to talk to me just so that we can catch up with each other. I want to hear how you've been going or doing through this time, and we can share some stories and connect as well. I love you all, and I'm going to miss you, and I hope to hear from you. Thanks so much. Stay well, stay safe.